Just in case they're wondering, they've got us pinned separately. They don't believe our love is real, 'cause they don't know.
Hey, Lion and the Lamb. This is Miss Tuesday here, and this week's topic was, who got you into Twilight, or how did you hear about it, or, how did you get into it? And I have an interesting story here. not really. Well, Gaby, everybody knows her, the famous Gaby, Miss Saturday. She had already read it and everything, and then she was telling me about it, and she was explaining it to me, and then I thought it was very interesting. But everyone who knows me knows I hate to read. Proven fact. I think the only book I've ever read was Holes. I loved it. I read it like 7 times. And Elsewhere, because my sister made me. But I don't like to read, so Gaby was explaining it to me, and it did seem very interesting to me, although very, typical girl fall in love with a vampire. But it was very interesting. So Gaby was like, well, since I like it so much, I'll read it to you. And I was like, okay, why not? And so I had my own little audio tape. It was awesome. She read me Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, and Breaking Dawn. So it was really cool. I am very anxious. Anxious? I can't say that word. So while New Moon, when she took a pause, I was like, is Edward coming back? Is Edward coming back? So I skipped to the back, and I didn't know that. Not being a reader, they give like a preface of the next book. So I read the Eclipse, and I was like so confused. I was like, what the heck? And I think it was like something, I think it was talking about Jacob, but like how he was running or something. And I was like, what? Bella's running? How is she running so fast? And then Gaby got so mad, and she almost stopped reading to me. And I was like, no. But then she continued, and then I got it. Edward came back. Thank you. And then Eclipse and Breaking Dawn, oh my goodness. I swear, we cried so much. Like, throughout the whole book, our eyes are like swollen. Like, even this one time we're in my living room, and then like, whatever, all of a sudden, like, we hear a knock on the door, and it's like, we're crying and crying, and then her dad comes in, and he's like, oh, what's the matter, you guys, get tienen, and we're like, oh, it's the book, and he was like, literally, like, it was like, he wanted to slap us in the face. He was like, it was so funny though, because we're like, and he was like all scared, like, oh my god, ¿qué tienen niñas? Dime, like, tell me. And then we're like, it's the book. And he's like, and he looked at us like for a second, are you serious? And he was just like, and he just like shut the door. And then like her mom got home, and her eyes were swollen. And she's like, oh my god, what's wrong? And we're like, it's the book. And her mom's like, oh my god, you guys are crying over a book? And we're like, yes, we are. So we cried so much in Breaking Dawn. But thank you, Gaby. You got me into Twilight. And you were also my audiobook of Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, Breaking Dawn. Thank you, Gaby, for getting me into it. It's an amazing series. And I'm very thankful. Who got you into Twilight?